Hey guys, it's Jimbo with the Auto Detailing Podcast. Today I'm in my customer's Tesla and we're gonna be talking about how to most effectively clean a steering wheel. Now, steering wheels are tricky to clean because of what they're like. So I found this scrub pad from autofiber.com, and in fact, if you use the code JIMBO at autofiber.com, you're gonna get 20% off this pack. This is a gentle scrubber, and the difficult thing about a steering wheel is that you can't use a brush because you'll make a ginormous mess everywhere. But hot points on a steering wheel are usually the back of the steering wheel because people are putting their hands that way versus like this way. Gloves, of course, all-purpose cleaner, and a towel, kind of my go-to as of late. And what you're gonna wanna do is not spray directly onto the steering wheel. You're gonna make a ginormous mess. So you're gonna wanna spray directly onto this gentle scrubbing pad by autofiber.com. And you're just gonna wanna, what I love about this pad is that it conforms to the steering wheel itself, and this pad holds a lot of product also, so makes the all-purpose cleaner that you're using have a longer work time. Now the steering wheel isn't the best case subject because it's already clean and it's black, clean for the most part. Not really pulling any dirt off of it. But what I love about these pads is that you see how I'm not making a ginormous mess all over the rest of the car, whereas if you were using a brush, it would just be, you'd be flicking crap everywhere. And it's gentle, so this pad is gentle versus a stiff bristle brush or something like that. And again, if you do have like a tan steering wheel, you may have to go a little bit more aggressive. You may have to step it up to a brush, but again, I always try the least aggressive to the most aggressive method possible, and this pad is working phenomenal on this steering wheel. There's also a lot of electronics around the steering wheel, so you want to be careful with how much water or how much solution you're spraying. The last thing you want to do is hurt something, especially on these Teslas. You have the screen, control panels, all that. You really don't want to be spraying everywhere. So again, this scrub pad from autofiber.com, use code JIMBO for 20% off. But even if you pick up the store-bought ones, like for kitchen cleaners, that's fine too, but because they're still pliable, you don't want to use a brush. But as you can see, I'm more so showing you the technique of how to scrub it versus describing it with my words. But you can see that, again, an all-purpose cleaner, a towel, some gloves so you don't get your hands all nasty, that scrub pad or a scrub pad from turn that volume up, or a scrub pad from like the kitchen department at a grocery store will work fine. I'll post everything below in the show notes, but that's going to be how you're going to be able to clean a steering wheel really effectively. Good. Focus on the back side of the steering wheel mainly, that's where the buildup is going to be, but you could also use these on the controls, blinkers, windshield wipers, cruise control, etc., because those are also a lot of high touch points. You could use it on the center if you needed to, but just a really great effective way to clean the steering wheel without having to go crazy with it. Again, you want to go least aggressive to most aggressive, so don't start with the brush unless it's really grimy, but take your time, maybe change your dilution ratio with your all-purpose cleaner, do other things, and try to stick with a gentle scrub brush like that bad boy right there. Then of course, I wouldn't dress it either. I wouldn't put a conditioner over that. I would just clean it and let it be, because the last thing you want is the steering wheel to be slippery. You can also use these on door panels. If you see my door panel video, also leather seats. But this pad works great for well-maintained leather. Well-maintained leather, the scrub pad is gonna do great. So that's one way to clean your steering wheel. Could be a tricky area to clean. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Check out the products I list below in the description, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more alerts. Check out the podcast, autodetailingpodcast.com. And if you guys want to pick these up or other microfibers, autofiber.com, use code JIMBO. It's gonna save you 20%. Hope you guys enjoyed that one.